Hamtech, welcome to my videos at learning the XTOOL D8S all-in-one diagnostic tool. This is professional grade. A couple of years ago, a device like this would have been over £1,000. And this thing can program your keys. It can diagnose every single fault and change. It even talks to the ECU. Of course, you connect via OBD. It auto updates, and let's just scroll through what the brochure says, and we will be unboxing this in another video and then going into the deeper functions, and we'll be looking at it from the point of view as a home user, not a garage, just you at home, but you want quite a cool tool to diagnose the faults on your car. And a professional grade, as I said earlier, this thing's going to do it, and it can tweak everything, literally everything. And now, instead of £500–600 as it was when it first became available, it's now £340. It's absolute bargain. So I'm just going to literally read the brochure, and then there'll be several videos on this device. So it says here, all systems diagnostics. There's a key programmer, as I said. Also, there's an additional piece of hardware for some models that need it. It's like Volkswagen, BMW, the newer range of Minis. They need an additional add-on, which is around £140. But you don't actually need it for most models. Module installation. There's 38 special functions. What are they? Bi-directional controls, ECU coding, and it says here DOIP protocol. And for 3 years, because I'm guessing it will take the date when you first upload the updates, and for 3 years you don't even need to pay for any updates. After that, possibly you will, but you probably just buy the next model. But anyway, just scrolling through the titles here. So it says advanced ECU coding, new ADD pre-scan and post-scan. Let's just move that so you can just see all the text correctly. Scrolling down, 38 special functions. It's listing everything we literally just talked about. FCA auto functions, powerful key programming. And I'm interested in the key program side. I always have to keep getting spare keys done for my cars, and they're so expensive. Hopefully this isn't going to be too much of a problem. It reads the pin code, and it generates a key, and it can even generate a key when you've lost all your keys. So that's super clever. XTOOL Diagnostic. Of course, it's going to diagnose every part of your car: gearbox, the main engine, the ECU, the airbags, the ABS. I'm trying to think of everything, the exhaust sensors, all the brake sensors, your cooling system, your air conditioning. Then you go into sort of the luxury items, and look, it gives you like a live sort of view of things as well, which is quite unique how it does it as well. So you can sort of visually see what's going on and what's correct and what's not correct. So when you're using this, it's actually going to be, if you're a bit of a car enthusiast, you're just going to enjoy using it just because it's just a great tool, isn't it? And is that some things, they're very gadgety, and this is definitely one of them, but it's not just gadgety. This is a sophisticated car diagnostic tool. There you see here, pre-scan and post-scan. And in my family there are several cars, so I'll be scanning all the cars in separate videos. I'm definitely going to try and I'm going to buy an old key for about £10. I'm going to see if I can program it, and I won't be risking my original keys, that's for sure. So this is the latest model out. You've got post-scan function here, upgraded diagnostics 2.0 enables you to create comprehensive reports. Advanced ECU coding, not something I've ever done, but is that like mapping and configuration here? Programmable module, free VAG guide function, record changed modules, auto side mirror folding, refresh hidden features, auto engine start stop, renew ECU's coordination, and reinforce performance. So basically it's mapping. But don't forget, we're not mechanics. Although we might fix our cars, we're not mechanics. We haven't gone to college for 5 years learning how to be a mechanic. But this tool is going to help you get an idea of what's going on and dig deeper. And you know what it's like, we all go on YouTube and we watch other people repairing the car. The fault, it could be the brakes, the suspension, could be a sensor gone, could be your fuel pump. I've done fuel pumps on mine. I've done the turbo, and this is going to really help you sort of pinpoint the part that you eventually need to order, or you dive in, because with older cars especially, and older cars are still run by a computer, so with older cars you're going to have this tool to help you find the parts you need to order, watch some videos, and give you a chance. And it says here, yeah, DPF, SRS, injector coding, key program, it's repeating itself here, AF seconds, gear learning, instrument cluster, ADAS. Wow. And there's the key thing we talked about. There it is there, the XTOOL. I have actually got one coming. Just there on, just by the little lock, and that's going to allow you to read and program keys without having to put them into the car. All key lost. So that's, I'm looking forward to just tinkering and learning how to do that. Who knows, you might want to start a business programming people's keys, and this tool might do it. I don't know. I do know that you lose a key and you have to pay £200. I know that much. So there you are. There's your general functions here. This is like a screen where you select the model of the car that you've got. And it says here 140 brands. I'm sure you can upload brands that you haven't got, but generally it's going to have the ones, we've got your Ford, Citroen there, Fiat. I've seen a Fiat for a while, but all your main Fords, General Motors, Ford, Vauxhall in the UK, and so on, BMW. And here it is here, European cars, Land Rovers, Ferraris, Opel. I haven't seen an Opel for a while, and American cars, Asian cars. And going through, so this will be the best tool that you have ever used, ever, if you're just the average person, and you're not going to regret buying it. And my link will have the best price. It even runs Android 10, so I wonder if there's a speaker on this, because if there is, I bet you there's Bluetooth, but I don't know. Let me run it. I'm going to try and run one of my geeky radio apps on this just to show it can be done. I've done it with my DJI remote control. We do drones, we do ham radio, we do scanners, we do camera equipment. We've got body cameras on my channel, and even got those cameras, what they call, with a little wiggly head. I've forgotten now. So we do that. We don't just do the expensive stuff, we do budget stuff as well, and so to suit everyone's price range. And here's what comes in the box. Yes, it's got a stand at the back for pivoting, and you'll see all these in my video. So XTools have really come along and offered something to the market of diagnostic scanners, and they've really offered something amazing. The learning on this, I don't think you can ever fully learn a device like this. I've been to garages, I've watched them diagnose my car many times. They sit there, boop, 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 and you're like, whoa, that can be you. Thanks for watching my channel. Hit the subscribe, 7-3, all the best.